Halal meat's been in the news a lot recently, and I think most people in the UK just misunderstand it. I'm a halal butcher, and I'm going to tell you the no-nonsense truth about halal meat. The only practical difference between halal and non-halal slaughter is this one phrase, the prayer before slaughter, Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. This is literally it. One thing I don't understand with all these animal rights activists and people who are anti-halal slaughter is, as you know, Muslims, we don't eat pork, we don't consume any meat from pigs. But when pigs are slaughtered, quite often the slaughter method of choice is to take them into a gas chamber and let them suffocate. When they're in these gas chambers, they're heard squealing, panicking, running, climbing on top of each other. We do find it very ironic that people are coming to criticize halal slaughter, citing brutality and no compassion, when on the other side of the coin, animals are being left to suffer for 5 minutes. One of the reasons for the misconception about halal slaughter is just because people don't understand it. They think guys at an abattoir chopping heads off, the animals completely conscious, bleeding out all over the floor everywhere. This is so far from the truth. Let me explain to you what halal slaughter actually is and how it takes place. Before the animal even arrives to a slaughterhouse, checks are carried out to make sure it's healthy and the animals are not lame. When you get to the actual point of slaughter with the halal method, the slaughterman recites a prayer. Prayer is simply Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. That is, God is the greatest. Then the animal is stunned. For about 90% of all of the halal slaughter that takes place in the UK, the animals are stunned, meaning if they are not slaughtered at that point, the animals will regain consciousness and go about their daily lives. Animals are also protected from seeing other animals being slaughtered. They won't get distressed before. They're also given food and water prior to the slaughter, and they are not allowed to see the knife presented by the slaughterman. In the 10% of slaughter which is performed unstunned, this is performed with a really sharp knife. The slaughterman performs the incision. Within seconds, the animal is unconscious from blood loss. The animal may be seen convulsing or having muscle twitching, but that's completely normal. It's not a reaction to the pain. It's simply a natural process which happens regardless of whether the animal's conscious or unconscious from stunning or not stunning. But most crucially, that's not the animal feeling pain. We don't think these same people are the ones who should be telling us about what is humane and not humane.